Hey guys, welcome to What I Eat Wednesday. Today for breakfast I have one of the pretzel Kaisers. No surprise since this is my current obsession, my bread obsession of the past couple weeks I guess. And then to drink, can't see, but I have a caramel drizzle coffee with some skim milk in it. Yum. And it's a nice day today. Yay! So I'm going to eat this and take the dogs for a walk. I'm going to try making sweet potato chips in the oven. So not fried, just baked. They will have a little bit of olive oil on it, but honestly not that much. So I have a sweet potato and then just a little mandolin to slice it very, very thinly because I'm not good at slicing thinly with a knife. So the thing with this, it takes a very long time. It takes about 2 hours of baking because you have them at such a low temperature, either between 200 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, and then it bakes for an hour, then you flip them and it bakes for another hour, and they kind of shrink up a little and kind of crisp. I haven't actually made them before, but hopefully they work out. I've done them in, not sweet potato, but I've done potato and apple chips with this little contraption thing in the microwave where you don't even need any oil or anything. But you can only make like 4, 5, or 6 chips at a time. So even though it only takes 3 minutes per tray, it works really well, but it just is really slow. So I'd rather just do all the prep, get them all in the oven, and then I can, do other things throughout the day, and then, yeah, come back and eat them all. So yes, going to slice up my sweet potato. So they get to these really thin, I think it's like 1/8 of an inch strips, or not strips, but like in width. So very thin, because I definitely could not cut them that thin. So here comes the messy part. Now you could just coat them in a little bit of oil, that would be the easiest, or honestly I'd just like do the spray cooking oil and then it would be super simple, but I wanted to give mine a little more flavor, so I mixed in equal parts of olive oil and maple syrup, and then a little bit of paprika, so we have like a sweet and spicy thing. So just going to coat them all. Actually this is a bit much, so maybe we'll just share it like that. And then just lining my pan with these guys. Yeah, my sweet potato was too big, so like for the mandolin, because it's just a little mandolin. So I had to like cut it when it got to the middle part, so that's why a lot of them are not circle anymore, but that's okay, or circular. So once these are all done, and actually I think I'm gonna need a whole lot more baking sheets as well, although they will get smaller, so maybe I'll put them a little closer together. I'm gonna put them, like I said, in the oven at 250 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I'm going to cook it for an hour, and then flip it over and cook it for yet another hour. So it takes quite a long time, but it's okay. That's one pan down, and I still have a whole lot. Just while I was waiting, I made some little ones in the microwave, which also get very crispy. You can kind of see like, and then, yeah, super crispy. But I didn't put any of like the oil sugar thing on it, so I have 3 here that I'm gonna give to the dogs because, yeah, they're just sweet potato, basically 3 minutes in the microwave. So, dogs will like them. Do you want a sweet potato? And Chloe is 100% better. Oh, everyone hears. Okay, we all gotta sit. Sit? Tripsy, that's not a sit. Okay. Here, okay. Okay. Oh no, I dropped. Oh! Tripsy got Chloe's. I'm sorry. Oh no. I don't have any other ones. I'll give you a treat. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chloe. Oh no. Trippy, you sneaky girl. So yeah, with the remainder of them, I think I have enough for one more plate. I'm just making these in the microwave for the dogs. So I do for 3 minutes. And here's one for Coco. Because you missed out that. Yeah, wait. You already had 2, Tripsy. So I'm flipping these guys over because they've been in the oven now for an hour. So the edges are crispy, but the middle is still soft, but obviously they're gonna be cooked now for another hour. So, but yeah, I have 3 baking sheets, so that will give a nice snack. So, put those back in there. Cook for another hour. And then we can get our microwave ones out. And then usually you just have to let them cool for about a minute off of the sheet, and then they just crisp right up. And yeah, they're super crispy. You want one more, Coco? Alright, you can have one too. Their favorite for everyone. But yeah, these are the ones I made in the microwave that don't have any topping on it. So the chips are just about done, about 5 more minutes, and then I'll let them sit for about 10 minutes. But in the meantime, I am having some lunch. I still have leftover curry. I think I took it out of the freezer on the weekend. So I mean, it's not too much later, but yeah, with the soya slices, and yeah, it's really hot. I just heated up in the microwave. And then I'm excited to try those chips, finally. All right, so they are finally done. Let me try one. They're definitely crispy. They're pretty good. I think I put a little bit too much cayenne. They have a little bit too much heat. I get that they're sweet potatoes, so you want to offset that sweetness, but they definitely tickles your throat a bit. But it's not bad. No, actually, they're pretty good. I like them. I won't eat all of them now, but I'll have a couple. So I'm just about to leave for work, and with me I'm going to be taking birthday cake tea. So it's just steeping right now, but then I will take it with me without this. I'll let it steep for a couple more moments. And then also taking an apple because it's the day I go right from work to dance class. And I'm gonna have an apple. So I'm home from dance now, and I have half a wrap left over from lunch yesterday. Then I went to it's called John's Place, and it's delicious. It's I forget what it's called, but it's like a vegan, or a Spock's vegan wrap. That's what it is. So there's a whole bunch of like chickpeas and other vegetarian stuff, and I got with salsa, onions, lettuce, and yeah, the chickpea thing is really good. I actually think I'm gonna heat it up because it's pretty stiff, but so delicious. Am I gonna have anything else tonight? I don't know. I'll have to think. Well, so I am having one more thing tonight. I have a very big bowl of popcorn, and I put a little bit of butter on it that I melted. So after that, that's going to be it for the night. I'm just watching some Cutthroat Kitchen from the weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week in What I Ate Wednesday. Bye.